2-Minute Drill with Jedd Fisch, presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union, home of the official University of Arizona debit card. Get yours today at hughesfcu.org/wildcat.
All right, Coach, coming off a bye week, had some time to rest, but what else did you want to accomplish with your team during the bye week, and what else did you accomplish?
Yeah, it was nice to get a little bit of time off for everybody. A day off or so, 2 days off for the players. But it was really about getting better. The bye week for us was about a way to improve, and what phases can we improve on? All of them, and what can we do better? I would say a lot, and that's what we spent 4 days of practice doing, studying the film, and then trying to get ahead on USC.
When you talk about self-scouting, do you look at everything during those few extra days you have?
Yeah, I think you run into a problem if you try to look at everything. So for us, it's really pinpoint our football goals. Our football goals are attack and protect the ball. Our football goals are score in and defend the red zone and be disciplined. So what we try to do is take this bye week and say, okay, how are we doing in those areas? Let's start there. How are we doing? And then how do we improve in those areas? And then try to take one or two things that we've asked each one of our coaches to recognize, say, what do we need to get better at?
Your offense has made huge leaps from year one to year two. But what's next for the offense? What more can they do now?
Yeah, I would say, I challenged our offense yesterday. We have got to find 7 more points. We have to find 7 more points in every game. And that's going to come down to when you get down in that red zone, we've got to find 1 more touchdown. Right now, we're about 1 time every game. We're either getting stopped down there, turning it over down there, or not getting any points. So our goal is 7 more points in every game. And I think if we do that, that'll put us in position to get some wins.
USC coming to town for homecoming on Saturday. Trojans lead the nation in turnover margin, so safe to say you don't want to give them the ball, but how do they get it away from you?
Yeah, they've got a very good feel in zone coverages to be able to get some interceptions. They've got a real tall linebacker that can tip the ball. They've got some good size to get the ball batted a little bit, but in the end, you got to protect the ball. If you don't protect the ball, none of it matters. Doesn't matter what your scheme is. So our guys understand there's a huge point of emphasis there, and they don't give the ball away. I think that's another part of it. I think Caleb's only thrown a couple interceptions, so we got to get the ball somehow too.
All right, Rob Gronkowski coming back. It's homecoming, as I mentioned. What does that mean for the program?
Oh, it's great to have Gronk back. Someone tweeted out he hasn't been back to a game since '09. I said, well, how about the spring game? But other than that, you're talking about an icon here at Arizona, and to be able to get him back and be a captain for us for this game and be a part of the walk, the Wildcat walk when we get started, it's huge. And that's what I keep saying. What else is there to do other than pack the place? And at 4 o'clock on Saturday, no better time to sell it out again.
All right, Cats Trojans Saturday at 4 for homecoming. See you then.
2-Minute Drill with Jedd Fisch is presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union. Whether buying your first car or purchasing a new home, Hughes is here to help take you further. HughesFCU.org, insured by NCUA.
By being a Hughes member, I learned to be a lot more careful with my money. I put a lot more into savings every paycheck that I get. I've gotten a secure credit card to help build my credit score. They taught me a lot about savings, what to do in case of emergency. I'm more prepared for my future, thanks to Hughes.
Wildcat Nation, the desert is rising. Arizona football is rising. The Wildcats are rising. The time is now. Rise with us.